Hi, I'm Olivier from Activity Messenger, and in this video, we are going to show you how to sell drop-ins or class passes for any type of program. In this example, we took yoga, but it could be for any after-school programs, gym, private lessons, things like that. So first of all, the way it works is we have a very simple drag and drop. So we're going to move items on the form. We can add, your digital waiver here. You can collect as much or as little information as you want on the participants. And then we're going to have these different products. So in this example, I'm going to go in and purchase a 10 pass yoga class for yoga classes. So as a client, I'm going to go onto the registration form. It's all designed to be easy on mobile. And I might say, okay, I want the class pass 10. It's going to open up it's going to add the payment here. And then I'm just going to go in and simply I write and accept and draw it there. So I kept it really simple, but yeah, you can add many, many more options. And this is my demo account, so I'm just going to say confirm and pay later. Now, what happens there is the respondent gets a confirmation email, and then they can go in and book their classes. So we have what we call a yoga drop-in booking, so people can book whenever they want to do the classes. So now they would come in here and say, okay, I'm at the beginner level and I'm looking for, I could select the day of the week, but I could come in and say, I'm going to be there, to Thursday's class, but this week I want to go on Tuesday. So I'm selecting 3 classes, and because I have a class pack, it's gonna make them free because I already prepaid. But if I didn't have a class pack, you can see that there's a $25 fee for that class. So I click continue here, and then as mentioned, it's going to take 3 of my coupons or classes and remove them from my class pack of 10, and then I have nothing to pay. So all I got to do is click submit, and there you have it. I'm now booked into those classes. And if I go to my attendance list, so if I go to classes here, I will see that I'm now, a participant, and you can check people in and check people out into those classes. Now, you will be able to add rules to these class passes. So as you create this product, you will be able to say, well, when I purchase a class pass, it gives me 5 coupons or 5 classes. I can have an expiry date after a specific number of days or at a specific date. And I might also allow clients to cancel, right? So if I book a class, but last minute I can't come, well, if it's an hour before, I lose my coupon, but maybe if it's 6 hours before, I don't lose my coupon. And we can then decide which classes offer these coupons. So it might not be all your classes that you'll be able to use the coupons. So there you have it, how to sell, drop-in and class passes for activity centers. If you want more information, you can visit activitymessenger.com.